Hey guys, we're here with Tea Time with Tiffany, but before we start making the dessert, I thought that I might go ahead and show you how to put on some of the nails. So I did have Fiji Fuchsia on my nails. I went ahead and took those off, and I'm going to put Wing Woman on. And one reason I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do this because I can put these on and then I can go ahead and cook. I can go ahead and go about my everyday business, again, as long as I'm not taking a shower or doing dishes or something like that. I can cook immediately after, and they won't, well, I'll show you, they won't mess up my nails. So hopefully I can get this done really quick. I'm not planning on spending too much time on this. Just thought it would be something fun to do first. It comes with 16 nail strips, and you get a prep pad, and you also get a very pretty nail filer. Ooh, and this one's different than the last one I had, so they must come in all different kind of styles. I'm curious to see how many. So far I know of, this is the third different one. So I love Color Street because it comes with absolutely everything you need. So I have the nail strip package. I don't need any scissors to open it. I can just open it. Hey baby. Walker just woke up a little while ago. If you can hear his songs in the background, normally that keeps him entertained, but I think he's starting to get more entertained about what mommy's doing now. Some of these I know which ones already fit me. I always go ahead and line them up the best way. Some of them I kind of forget, and I think I kind of like it when sometimes, and I need like 2 thumbs sometimes, because sometimes my thumbs are a little bit bigger. Let's see, and then this one, let's go with that one, and then this last one is my pinky. So I think we've got all those lined up. That off to the side, throw this away. I normally don't use the nail filer, but it is just a nice thing to have. Some people use it when they take off the nail strips, the excess, but I don't. I just normally put it off to the side. So now I have all my strips set up the way I want them. I'm going to throw this away. And I'm going to clean my nails first with the prep pad. So next thing you want to do is clean your nails. I've already washed my hands, especially since I'm getting ready to make some lovely dessert. Make sure your nails are dry before applying. In the background, he's got his little songs on, because normally, I think I might have already said that keeps him entertained. But he's in here with mommy right now in the background. Okay, now that I'm ready, I'm going to start with my pinky, and actually I forgot I need 2 of those. So with the pinky and a couple of these, they're sized differently on both sides. So this end is smaller than this end. I found that this side works a little bit better for my pinky. This one ends up being too small. This one ends up being just a little bit too big, but that's easy to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and do my pinkies first. I do my pinkies so that way I can use my thumbs to perforate, and you just get it as close to your cuticle as possible without going over. You press down and up. Now I want to see how long this takes me. So it's 2:37 according to the time right now. And then I'm going to tuck under, perforate. I get all serious when I put them on. And then I'm going to take this excess one and just place it to the side. I'm going to grab the other one. 2:37. So let's see if we can get this done in 10 minutes. Because really that's as long as it should need to take. Shouldn't really take any longer. When you first get your first pack, it might take you a little bit longer. until you get used to putting them on. And then I'm going to tuck, perforate, press down, and up. Normally at this point I would use an orange dip, but I forgot to grab one. I'm just going to use my thumbnail. I'm going to remove the excess that I have on the side, so that way it looks a little bit cleaner. So see, this one's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, it's a little messy. It's just a little bit bigger. I'm going to remove the excess by just pressing in the crease with my nail and pulling away, just like you would nail polish after it dried a bit on your fingers. Okay, and then I'm going to move to the next one. Again, remove the clear plastic, remove the backing, remove the silver tab. Got a silver tab on me. And then get it as close to your nail cuticle as possible, and make sure it looks straight, and then press down and up. And then just keep pressing down and up until you get all the wrinkles out. It looks straight. And then perforate. Ooh, this one's taking me a little bit longer. It's not going to work. Okay, and I ruined this one a little bit. Normally I can go ahead and use that on the other nail, but oh well. That's why I've got 16 strips over here. This one here, press down and up, nice and perfect. Oh my gosh, these songs, they get stuck in your head. I forgot to remove that tab. Oh, and I got a little bit messed up on a bit, sorry. And I can use this one. I went ahead and used this one from my other nail. Press down, center. Oh, I know, I got my serious look on right now. Get very concentrating. I put these on. Then you press tuck under and remove. So what time? We're at 4 minutes. Okay, the next one. Oh, I'm missing one. Move the strip. Get it center, press down and up. Perforate by tucking under. Pull away, and then I can go over and do my other one. Press down and up. And let me see, I've got my thumb left. I do need to find one to make up for this finger right here. Before I do my thumbs. So I'm going to get as close to cuticle as possible. And then press down. Up. And on this one was just a little bit too small, so I think I'm gonna try flipping it around and kind of getting the other side of it. See how it works. Huh, it worked out pretty well. Down and up. Remove the excess, and then now all I have are my thumbs left. Ooh, let me see, when did we start? Was it 31 or 36, 37? It's pretty quick. I have 2:43 right now on my time. Is he getting into the drawer? He's getting into the drawer. He absolutely loves the drawer. So again, you're gonna press down, get it as close to the cuticle as possible. Try to get it on straight. And press down and up. If you're coming on right now, I'm sorry I missed who came on, so you can say hi or something. But I'm putting on these nail strips before I go ahead and start making a dessert. So, and again, that's the awesome thing about these nail strips, is that you can put them on and then again go about your daily business. So I'm almost done. I've got just one more thumb left. That is his favorite drawer. So he gets in that drawer all the time and plays with the measuring cups. Make sure it's on there straight. Press down and up. And then perforate. And I am all done. So look at those beauties. So again, this is called Wing Woman. I can touch them. You're supposed to give them again about, hey Brittany, you're supposed to give them about 30 minutes to set. But other than that, you can go about most of your daily activities. I'm going to go ahead and put these off to the side and save them. Clean up a bit. And then we are ready to start making our dessert. So I hope you came prepared. Brittany, do you have the ingredients? I know you're not feeling well, but thanks for coming in. Pretty. Oh, the nails are pretty. Thanks. So you're going to need, I have some shortbread cookies, some cup and a half of raspberries, some whipping cream because I'm going to make some whipped cream, and you're also going to need vanilla and sugar and a lemon. You'll also need a zester to zest the lemon, something to put your dessert in to make it look pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in this wine glass. Oh my goodness, what are you doing back there? Some measuring spoons, measuring cups. I have the, oops, that's 1/3. I needed 1/2. No, 1/3's fine. It's fine. And a masher to mash the raspberries with. So those are the things, and some bowls. And then a blender if you're gonna make whipped cream. Heck no. Oh, you don't have the stuff? I think we're a little bit delayed. Before we start, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands really quick because I'm a clean freak when it comes to hand washing. That's probably why my fingernails are starting to get dry. Yeah? So my hands are clean and we can get started. So the first thing you're gonna need again is the cup and a half of raspberries. I went ahead, mine are already clean. I've been draining them a bit after rinsing them off. We'll put those in there. And then let me see, let me look at my ingredients here. Oh, a teaspoon of lemon zest. Well, baby. Yeah. So let's actually measure things a little bit better here. So I've got a zester. You're gonna zest. so you're just taking off the outside coating of the lemon. Supposedly that's where like the most flavor is. If you don't have a zester, I think you can get like use a peeler or something. I think Chad's used a peeler before, a potato peeler, or a grater. That's all it really is. It's just a, like cheese grater. Oh. Look, Walker. Look. What's that? What is that? Here, you want a raspberry? Want to try one? I don't think he's ever had a raspberry before. Can I put you down now so Mommy can finish baking? Mwah. Oh, we'll see. He goes through phases. So, like, where he'll want some attention. As long as I give him some attention for like 5 minutes, he's okay, and he goes about. Let's see. Need a teaspoon. What did you say? Right, I don't have, oh. Let's see. That's alright. Just watch. Make it some other time. Have Dad go get it. It looks like about a teaspoon. Teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon. Yeah, it's probably a little more than a teaspoon. And then you're supposed to use 1/4 of vanilla. Let's see, this is 1/4 of vanilla. I think it's a little bit weird that vanilla is gonna go in the raspberries, but whatever. And oops, I got a hair. And then it says sugar. If you want sugar, you don't have to add sugar. I like sugar. Sounds like Walker wants some sugar. And it says about a teaspoon of sugar. No, you don't need any sugar. Do you want another raspberry? Here's a raspberry. Ooh, I think you like the raspberries. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay, and then you're going to mash it up together. I don't know how well that's going to work out. Oh yeah, they mash really well. That's really easy. So you mash it up a bit, mix it all together. This is a potato masher. And I shouldn't need that anymore. Rinse that off. I'm going to put this off to the side. Walker, baby. And then you need to, we can go ahead and mash up the cookies. So these are shortbread cookies. Oh, you want one of these too? Yeah, he's reaching for them. You're able to see it, the bag went in the way. Look at his little hands. Yeah, you want a cookie? Yeah, he didn't want to eat his lunch that I gave him before I started this. But there's a bag that's being opened. He's up for it. He's looking at it like, what is this? He might have wanted another raspberry, I don't know. Okay, and so it says that you need 1/4 cup of crushed cookies. Let's throw in a couple of these. That should probably be 1/4 after smashed. Put them in a little bag. And this is the fun part, smashing things. Okay, so I'm just going to smash them up in this bag. Smash yeah, that looks good. And then I'm ready to make the whipped cream. So for the whipped cream, it says you only need like 1/3 cup of whipping cream. So if you already have like Cool Whip or whipping cream, you can use that. But I thought I'd get a little extra special and make some whipped cream. So I'm gonna make way more than I need, and I'm gonna put in a cup of heavy whipping cream. Oh, I only grabbed 1/4 cup. And then I always whip before I add the sugar. A lot of recipes will tell you to go ahead and add everything. But I guess it's just like when you make meringue. I always treat it like making meringue, and I whip everything first and make sure to get those stiff peaks. Hopefully this won't be too loud on your guys' ears. Things a work in progress. So, set on high. And then you're going to go ahead and add the sugar once you get stiff peaks. So if you notice how it's got these little peaks, okay, that's how you kind of know that it's done, when the peaks kind of sit on their own. I'm going to throw in a tablespoon of sugar. Kind of looks like too much. In the whole thing. I looked some of this recipe up. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. And then finish mixing. Mix that a little bit too much. You want to be careful because you don't want to start making butter or something. Okay, and so now I am ready to put everything together and try it. I'm so excited. First I'm going to grab some wine though. I'm drinking just some regular Moscato. Grab a spoon. So the first thing you want to do is grab your raspberries, and you're going to put your raspberries on the bottom, about half. Probably shouldn't have gotten quite such a big cup. We'll go with that. And then you're going to put the whipped cream on next. edges and makes your dessert look all nice and pretty. Yeah? What are you doing? And then you're gonna sprinkle cookies, and then you're gonna put raspberries again on top of that. Ooh. Yummy, this is looking so good. And then more whipped cream. Yeah. And then top it off with some more, making a mess. With some more cookies. Yum. And there you go. There's the raspberry parfait. So I hope you had fun. I'll let you know what I think of it here in a few minutes. I'll post something about it, and I hope you make it. Bye.